wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only came it up, I don't wanna lay. Send me that fee cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm just trying to be great. For sure.
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping OKC as my favorite team.
I love it. And today we're going to be hopping into the W. And we're also joined by two of our 2K TV teammates, Blake and Brian. How you guys doing today?
Doing really good. Excited to play the W online. Always some fun action, and I think we could get a win right here.
Yeah, looking forward to getting carried by Miss T.
Yep.
You guys have a nice mixture of a trio of builds here. I think the defense is going to shine in this game.
Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the...
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Brown out there with Hodges. Then there's Edwards. Then it's George. And it's Diabate in at the 5. And for Sacramento, we've got Walker. Brian is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Avdia in at the small forward. Take a look at the Kings. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home-court advantage. And they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Now, here's Bryant. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Bryant. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyways. A 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Oh, here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call the timeout and reset?
Back to Halliburton. Here's Walker with the 3. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. Try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's George. After the made shot from Bryant. A shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Edwards with it. And guarded by Capella. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
Halliburton with it. Outside Bryant. Brown against Abdia. Lock at 6. The putback. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. Here's Bryant. Lays it up over the glass. Bryant's got 7. Timberwolves trail by 3. To the right side. And Hodges kicks to George. Brown outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
Halliburton. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul. Take it hardest from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Kings have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Bryant looking it over. Outside for Halliburton. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Poked away. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Offensive rebound. Hodges, that's good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Bryant against Edwards. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside, George. Inside. Here's Diabate. Capella covering. A shot by Diabate. No good. Here's Bryant. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's George. Takes the 3. Tips it up. Walker with the rebound. Kings leading down by 5. Outside, Bryant. Floats it up for Walker. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
So the Timberwolves called their first time.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
And you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Aldama. To the middle. And that one is good by Beasley.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
George against Bryant. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Beasley. Right side George. Harper the pass to Beasley. The 3 from George. Some solid defense from Bryant.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
It's Dick on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Forte, the pass to Dick. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Bryant. Alina. Beasley with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. They're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here's George. After the miss from Bryant. Harper, no good. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Bryant against George. Kerry Moglu. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Bryant the pass to Forte. Dick with it. Covered by Beasley. Forte. And it's Harper with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Score. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
First personal foul. Second
Here's
team
the
foul.
scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Shooting
So
for
far, they
Minnesota.
moved the ball well. Some open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Sacramento making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Back to Bryant. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Over George. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 13.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Beasley outside. Poke loose. Bryant with the steal. And they're running. Here's Dick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2. The Kings shoot their second and third shots at the line. First one falls for.
Shooting for Sacramento.
He doesn't get the second one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's George. Rebound by the Kings.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now Bryant. 13 points in the game. Anunoby outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Anunoby out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Bryant. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Beasley.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 20 points, and there was no quit in his attack. He dared the defense to keep hitting. He kept on going back to the charity stripe. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness Greg you showed the other night. We'll see if we can match that intensity.
First personal foul.
I'm a believer.
First
I think
team
he can
foul.
produce at the same level.
Timberwolves substitution.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Minnesota making a switch. Diabate's checked in. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Halliburton, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Beasley dishes to Edwards. Up again. It's good on the putback. Diabate's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Edwards. Passes it to Hodges. The three. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards against Bryant. Pass to Halliburton. Anunoby outside. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 10. Brown outside. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And Bryant kicks to Halliburton. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the foul on Jarace Walker. That's foul
Second
number 2
personal
for him.
foul. First team foul.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 shooting the
Substitution
ball
for
here in the
your
second quarter.
Kings. For 10.
Down low.
Denny
Here's Hodges.
Avdija.
Comes up empty down low. Kings leading now by 10. Outside Bryant. He kicks it to Avdija. Wide open. Good on the jump shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Edwards against Bryant. No one near Edwards as he lets
Anthony
it fly.
Edwards.
Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Here's Halliburton. Bryant has the open look, and it's off from three-point range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Diabate. Edwards against Bryant. Edwards inside. 5 points in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Bryant. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Halliburton on the wing. Shoots it up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Back to Edwards. Brown outside. Here's Diabate. Guarded by Walker. A shot by Diabate. No good. Kings leading now by 10. Outside Bryant. The kick out to Walker. There's the three. Again. The miss by the Kings.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Offensive rebound. Beasley had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Beasley against Halliburton. Outside Bryant. That's good, and it's Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 13. Beasley, the pass to Edwards. Minnesota calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
So a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
You gotta make some noise! That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Kings 48, the
NBA
Timberwolves
playoffs, round
30.
1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. George is out there with Edwards. Then there's Hodges. Then there's Brown. And it's Diabate in at the 5 down low. Fades back. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got the first basket of the third quarter for Sacramento. And so George will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. From 12 feet out, he claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. George has got 7 points in the game. Now here's Bryant. Here's Halliburton. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
George finds Edwards. It's hauled in by the Kings. Cabela's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. George against Halliburton. Outside Bryant. Five on the clock. Lob pass to Capella. And no good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the
Anthony
line.
Edwards.
Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Outside Bryant. Edwards with the block.
Out of
And the
bounds.
athleticism of Edwards
Kings
helping
ball.
on defense, capable
Into the
of getting
lineup
up
for
to
your
block
Kings.
shots.
Forte, he's checked in for Sacramento. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant the pass to Avdia. Here's the 3. Back to Bryant. Halliburton on the wing. Tries again, and he gets the bucket. 13 points in the game.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's Edwards. Sacramento grabs the miss. Parker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Avdia. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Here's George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 9.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Halliburton passes to Bryant. Sinks the triple.
His shot selection really set the bar for the rest of the team.
For Minnesota, they've gone 25 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Knocked away. Avdia against Brown. Bryant outside. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Here's Forte. It's hauled in by George. Forte's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside, George. And it's Forte with the rebound. Forte's got 7 rebounds in the game. From 12 feet out. Here's Bryant. Another shot. And that's 2 points for the Lakers. Bryant's got 25 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Jake with it. The pass to Forte. Kerry Mobley. Some solid defense from Brown. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Passes to Beasley. And the shot is good. Beasley's got 8.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Beasley against Bryant. Here's Akia. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the foul.
First personal foul.
In a moment now, to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Forte. Aldama passes to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley inside. Deep defending. And that one is good by Beasley.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And here is Bryant. 25 points in the game. Pass to Dick. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Sacramento needs to get off the shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Straight D. Timberwolves trail by 19. Al Beasley. He's got 10. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Akia. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Dick. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Aldama. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Brady Dick.
Yeah, easy
Shooting
call.
for
You can
Minnesota.
hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
Down to
minutes.
5 on the shot clock. Outside Bryant, the 3. Rebound Minnesota. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 10-1 run.